Hello, chat. It's me, your favorite Twitch streamer. No, fuck my mic. I need to fix my mic arm because it has this issue where the shock mount screws onto it, but like, you know, if like a normal thing you screw onto it and it like tightens and it's like sort of stuck there and you have to like unscrew it for it to not spin around. It doesn't do that, just keeps tightening and tightening and tightening for eternity. So if you bump it wrong, it like flips around. It's quite annoying. Like, you know, I spent a lot of money on the mic. So it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna get like a cheap little fucking mic arm. Who the fuck is... There's one person watching the stream. Damn, that's fast. Because I don't even have my phone on yet. But like, so it's like, yeah, you know, I got expensive mic, a decent pop. Like the pop filter is probably the only thing that I got cheaply and like actually held up pretty well. Like I'm no professional audio person. I'm sure if I was, maybe I'd be like, oh yeah, there's something wrong with it. But you know, yeah, it's just the fucking do not get $20 mic arms. I remember when I was purchasing El mic arm, one of the reviews was like, oh yeah, it's a good mic arm, but it only holds up for like a year and it falls apart. And I was like, haha, I'm gonna keep this thing to the grave. And it's about to be a year, and the thing's falling apart. So they weren't wrong. Thank you for the follow, Kin358. We are going to be doing some building on my skyblock island on hypixel today. Just going to be a more chill stream. Going to be kind of laid back. Not going to be much going on. Is my bitrate working? Is okay. Crep might even pop in. But for the most part, it's just going to be some building on my skyblock island. It's been a while since I've showcased my skyblock island, and I don't know how far along I was on it last time I streamed it. But we're going to be building like a Christmas tree. Just some other festive stuff. I just kind of felt like decorating my skyblock island for Christmas, and it's probably going to be decorated for Christmas year-round, because I spent like 6 hours building a Christmas tree. I am not taking that down. Okay. Audio is working. Chat is working. I should probably be on the starting stream screen. Okay. I'm almost done downloading a file. So when I'm done downloading that, I'll get on hypixel. It's like... It just... it's taking up my entire internet bandwidth thingamajig. Crep would be joining us. I was like, yo, Crep, I have an idea. I'm gonna make you decorate Skyblock Island, and it's gonna be funny. See what you do. And his Wi-Fi fucked him. So I know you're probably watching this VOD, Crep. Not really know what to say, but you're a little bit of a sussy baka. What's some... Oh wait, it's December. It's December. Royalty-free Christmas music. Okay, I think I've played this before on stream and I have been fine. I'm not sure what their rules are on crediting and such. All music has been taken from YouTube's audio library. Not No copyright. This looks promising. Okay, copyright. They say copyright free on this YouTube video, right, chat? But at the bottom, it says music in this video, which, you know, I'm no expert on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure it only shows that when it's been not claimed, but, you know, okay. How do you feel about this, chat? It's very festive. No, we're not doing that. I hate that. It infuriates me.
Finally, you can now scrub through all of my royalty-free...
Oh, Jack's Films. Okay, I don't know who Jack... I think I've heard Jack's Films, but you know what? It's just...
Christmas songs. Oh, what a shame that we...
No offense, Jack's Films, but... okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this non-copyrighted. Shout out to How To Stuffs. They say it's from the YouTube... It's licensed YouTube thing that's licensed under whatnot. I think this is safe to play and stream. I've played it before, but you know, I also had 2 followers because like I started streaming last December. It's almost been I started streaming like last October, but I started like actively streaming December, so it's almost been a year now. There you go, chat. Festive. And my file's done downloading. We're going to be having a Binding of Isaac stream soon. So it's pretty arousing. It's been 7 minutes of me just fucking dicking around. I recently started AFKing on skyblock on my island to get that beautiful AFK coverage. The only thing is when I go to log into anything in Minecraft, it just... I get this connected on their device, and for a split second I'm like... Did I get hacked? And I'm like, oh right. I don't know which, I think it's just called Binding of Isaac on Steam. The Binding of Isaac, so no DLC, but it's like, seems to be the base game because there's 99 achievements. And I know it's going to be before Christmas, probably. I want it to be probably this weekend. I didn't want to do it today because I'm kind of tired. And I just kind of felt like doing skyblock. But it will be pretty soon. I'll let you know. This appears to be like the base game. It was only like 97 megabytes though, so it's published by Edmund Macmillan, so if that's like a scam publisher, let me know. But I think it's the right one because it has like 40,000 reviews. Okay, gotcha. What was it? It was like Wrath of the Lamb or something that was like on sale for like 50 cents in Steam. And you said it's not a DLC, is it? But what is that? Is that like a game like Isaac, but like before Isaac was a thing? I'm just gonna completely turn off game sounds. We'll leave it at 1. Oh, is that like some cool math games 2009 flash game stuff? How is a minion full? Alright. So chat, last time you saw this... What the oh, it's no. Last time you saw this, chat, this was a lot different. There were platforms everywhere. There were chests. I'm not even sure if the nuclear or the evil lair was there. Or the tree. Or even my house. I think my house was there. But, honestly, I think so much has happened since I last streamed. There was a loss. So basically this morning I removed a fuck ton of shit. That's why there's this huge flat area where a bunch of shit was. I think so much has happened. Okay, can you stop telling me that? I think so much has happened since the last time I streamed. You just wouldn't even know. There was just a lot of shit that was gone. Okay, gotcha. I might get Wrath of the Lamb, just if I like Isaac, just to kind of like support the creator and just kind of have it. One of these days I want to have like every major Steam game. And that's like, that's an expensive endeavor though. But if I'm gonna like collect games, I'd probably rather do it on something like Steam instead of like people who collect like old Nintendo games and stuff. Because like on Steam, unless your account gets hacked or something, you can like take that thing where it's not gonna like burn down in the fire or something. Okay, enough of that. It is time for the building. Is this Waltz of the Flowers? I'm not too fond of Waltz of the Flowers. I'm probably gonna play the original Isaac, just kind of see if I like it. And if I do like it, then I'll get the DLC and play it another time. Also, I don't have the why does it whiff like the... Yeah. Also, I don't really have the funds to buy the DLC at the moment. So I'm kind of waiting for that too. I turn down the Christmas music, it's loud. Okay, so I'm thinking, put like a Christmas tree right here. That's about it. I'm gonna go in like the hypixel lobbies and look around and see what they built and sort of mimic it. But yeah, let's just get started on a tree. I spent like all of our money earlier buying stuff for the minions, so we only have like 600k, but that should be enough to buy some wood. We're gonna need... Which one of these looks the most Christmassy? Spruce. I need a bunch of that. And now, I guess we just get some spruce wood. What looks the most Christmas tree? Honestly, I'm gonna do dark oak, because we have a dark oak minion, so we can get more. I'm not really sure how to build a Christmas tree, because you see when I built this, kind of just put things everywhere. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this. Let me pull up an image. Christmas tree skyblock. Let me see if there's like any like builds people do in skyblock. Okay, that's a house. It's pretty cool though. Housing. It's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. I kind of like this one. It's a tutorial. And it's time-lapsed. Yeah, I'm not going to watch the 40-minute time-lapse. I'm just going to save the image. And I'm going to pop it on stream. And we're going to together, we are going to work off of that. I've never done the stream like this. This is really just kind of like me brainstorming. But we'll see how this fares. Okay, so that credit to Gemini Tay for this inspiration. But that is what I want to sort of base our build off of, something like that. And I think we can do that. I think we can probably just completely delete that. Okay, so I guess, like, just, like, start off a tree trunk, I guess. Make it kind of big. Oh, this is also proof, because crap obvious thinks whenever I build something, I'm hiring someone off Fiverr to do it. Which I guess I still could be doing. I could be, like, voicing it over. But, like, this is proof crap. Proof. I know you're always joking when you say that, but still. Okay, so a tree needs to start big and get small, like my penis. So, is that the scale we want for the trunk? I think we want something more on par with that, honestly. I'm becoming a family-friendly content creator right now. I can just feel it. I'm emitting that family-friendly vibe. Judder, would I make a good family-friendly, oversaturated YouTube Kids YouTuber? Like, today Cartoon Cat had sex with Friday Night Funking at 3 a.m. Well, Judder... Not sure to respond to that, but yeah, it's good timing. Good timing. That feeling when you say you watch Kane and the Wolfie Cat for the plot. Crap, you need to stop flattering me. You take your normal pills, crap. This music really sounds like something that would be copyrighted, but it also sounds like something I've heard in a Hallmark movie. So, okay. I'm not gonna go with like the Christmas tree like it was ripped out of the ground look. I'm gonna go with like this is an actual tree that was just kind of decorated. This is not gonna look that good, I can already tell. Like... Well, I guess actually, yeah, we put like the little Christmas tree skirt around it and put some presents there. So we probably shouldn't focus on these roots, but I'm still gonna do them. Probably not going to stream too much in December, just because, you know, I guess I'll watch this as a VOD, since I can't watch it normally. Yeah, smart. Honestly, if you want me to be honest, chat, I prefer watching Twitch streamers' VODs over their Twitch streams. Now, like, well, no, I guess if it was a Twitch stream or a VOD, I wouldn't really care. The thing is, I watch things in the background, so I don't really care about the whole chat function of Twitch. I guess the live function's pretty cool if something outrageous happens. And for the most part, I'm just never doing something when my favorite Twitch streamers are live. That looks more like a six-legged alien with a anus for a face and a tree. But we can work with that. It's kind of hot. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. I do know with wood and skyblock, there's like the whole thing with, you can't buy too much wood, because like, I don't know, you're gonna sell it. It's gonna ruin the wood economy. Things to sell, there you go. So that's why I picked dark oak, because we have that dark oak minion. Which is really worthless, because dark oak, I don't know what regulates the wood prices in this game. You'd think dark oak would be worth more, since it's like a harder wood to grow. But no, it sells for like 2 coins per wood. Whereas, you know, things like spruce sell for like 6 or 8. Okay, how's this look? I just can't tell how they did that with all the leaves, which is encouraging, because that means I can do anything I want down here, and if the leaves are done right, or the branches, nobody knows. I'm thinking, though, I'm not sure how we're going to do this, but this would be a pretty cool height. Like, we want a big Christmas tree, right? We want, like, a fucking Ponderosa Pine Christmas tree. This thing's going to be gigantic. Thank you. I'm not sure if that's true, but thank you. I need the ego boost. I mean, so far I've built this and that. I think the only build I'm really proud of on this island, the evil lair was a mistake on how I didn't want it to look like that, but it's kind of funny. It's probably just the nuclear silo. I like the I don't know what this is, but I kind of like the nuclear power plant. You'd think, you know, oh yeah, Crep's on here almost as often as you are, Cat. See, maybe he built a few of these things, but no. He just does his thing. The evil lair was supposed to be a condo building. And it turned into a melon-thrown this. I swear to God, I'm gonna get DMCA'd for this royalty-free Christmas music. I do not trust it. I keep saying that, but I just do not trust the music. I might turn this into like a subway. Like, not this because it's so just, but it kind of gives me a subway vibe. Not like the restaurant. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot more wood. I can just tell that right now. Okay, Crep. What is your list? I wanna know what your list of important things are. Like, I'm sure you do important tasks, because, like, when you come on, you know, there's sometimes more money in the bank account. All I really do is AFK. But what would you consider an important task? Let's kind of start. Let's try getting, like, some more, like, little... We want it to slowly go in. Crap, you're like you're like a overpaid pet. I really like the shape that's getting. Is that even looking like a, I guess, but ooh. That is gonna take forever to eventually curve into the top, which I guess is kind of what we're doing. So yeah, I guess just keep doing this. I mean, the trunk's gonna look pretty similar to this trunk, which is how I build trunks in this game. I guess I'm not... I like the trunk, it's just I've never been too fond of the branches and how that worked out. Like, I was going for a pine tree, and that is not a pine tree. I mean, maybe if, like, the top of it was sliced off. What this build really needs is to be extended, like, 3 times larger. I have an idea, crap. For a stream, right? Let's stop. Okay. For a stream, we, like, near Christmas, maybe Christmas Eve even. We do, like, a skyblock, like... There's only 3 people on the island. Like a skyblock gift exchange, or something like that. Like, I give you a melon, and you give me a really expensive item I need. And it's not a ploy to just get an expensive item out of you, crap. Let's start turning it in more and more, but not so much as it's obvious it's turning in. This is gonna fill up with mobs, I can just tell. Something else I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this into a spruce biome, the taiga biome. That way you get snow, like over there. I feel like I'm in creative mode. I kind of like that about this. You can like build like it's creative mode, but you're not cheating. You don't have that cheating feeling in your stomach. I think I'm gonna keep this up till like October next year. To see chat, you know, I'm a Christmas catsy. You know, I like myself some Christmas trees, and I think the Skyblock Island will just, you know, I think we just keep it here until we need the space for something, which we probably never will. Okay, now it's now just turned into a box. I kind of like the shifts. I mean, for a leafless tree, it is presentable, I guess. Okay, we're gonna keep that there. This is where I want the star, though. These are the Christmas trees at this high. I want the star up here. Also, chat, if you have any suggestions for what to build, as long as it's not a long schlong to delete on, I'm open. And if you want me to build the drippy Among Us imposter from the hit mobile game Among Us, I might do that. Okay, I was getting skinnier. The key is size. If you scale this down, it just looks weird when you start to make the top skinny. So you just have to make the thing so large, it's a gradual change, which kind of fits with real life. That's not gradual, I don't like that. Fuck me in the ass. I might be at this for like a couple hours. So chat, let me know if you like more calm and slow-paced longer streams, because I can do these calmer streams longer, just because my energy lasts. And like, probably in a few years I'll be able to do like really long, like CSGO and, I don't know, like intense games. But for now, I'm just kind of doing like the shorter hour to 2 hour long streams. Let me know if you prefer these sort of calmer long streams. Not that many jokes I can crack, because if Crep was here, this could be slightly more interesting. Just because, you know, there's just more content when there's someone to bounce shit against. Alright, epic. This is gonna take forever to remove. I think the only way this is... You can see over there where I tried to build a Christmas tree in, like, October. It didn't go well. Probably the easiest way to remove stuff like this, though, is TNT. Like, there was a huge structure here, if you remember the mob grinder. I just blew it up with TNT. There's a bunch of shit there, I just blew it up with TNT. Okay, so we're going to wait for that guy to chop wood for us, and we're going to find the biome stick. Or we're just going to craft one. I think we're just going to craft one. Okay, so the maximum radius is 5 blocks, so this is going to take forever. And the grass doesn't update until you relog. And there's like a few second cooldown. Jeez. See, this is what I'd have Crep do. A medial task that is boring. That's kind of Crep's purpose in life, is to do my medial tasks. I'm not sure if I'm using that word right, it just sounds fancy. I was considering doing like a stream every day until Christmas, or like, I'm thinking I might do, when there are 12 days to Christmas, like a 12 days of Christmas Canon the Wolfie Cat stream thing. Not sure whether I just stream basically anything you guys want. That could be enjoyable. I do know chat. Oh, I think it okay, it did update. It's gonna have to go out of its render, I guess. Ooh, I don't like the grass as much, but I do think it's gonna improve the tree with snow. I do know last New Year's Eve I spent it in a Discord VC with some friends. And that was an enjoyable experience, and that's how I ended up playing Nyan Cat on Spotify for the entire year. But I might do it on a Discord call, or I might do it on stream, or both maybe, potentially. The real thing is this is going to be a pain to fix in the future. Like, it's always a pain to remove snow in the snow biomes. Like, this has been here for months, and I haven't figured out how to get rid of it. But it's worth it. It's for the Christmas tree. Which, for inclusivity, I think that's how you say it. For just legal reasons, and just, you know, to make everything feel included, we're renaming this to the holiday. The unspecified December holiday tree. We're just gonna call it the holiday tree. The year-round holiday tree. If there's a holiday in the year that you celebrate, this is the tree for it. Okay, how did they do this? It looks like they used branches. So that's confusing. Also, I made the snow minion Santa, and I'm very proud. I can't click on him. Oh, I'm probably laggy. See, this is really cool. And I want to do something like this. Maybe not the big reef, but like these. These are just... Those are really simple. And they're effective. I think that's cool. I want to do something like that. Maybe not around the tree, although that could be cool around the tree. But like around our island. And let's go to the main lobby. Like, this is nothing I'd build on our main island. Potentially this. This could be cool, but that'd be a lot of work. What's, like... What have they done to the buildings? Like, this is kind of cool. Like, you know, the little clock. The garland. Maybe just build a completely different building for Christmas. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I think the tower without the bounciness. I don't know what the hell is a bounciness here. That's rather queer, you could say. But yeah, that'd be cool. I think that little lights. Okay, right now it just looks like a very large piece of shit sticking out of the earth. I think we're going to just have to use any wood we have. I didn't want to have to do this. I think we're going to have to use... As long as it's not birch wood, we're using it. Get over here. I don't know how the minions do this, but they manage to get themselves stuck in shit. Just gonna put that there for now. Oh, I think it's just such an... Ugh, yeah, we can't do that, no. I'm gonna shit myself if we do that. Why did I do that? Okay, spruce blends in nicely, though. Right. Spruce and dark oak, they're close enough, you're not gonna notice it. Probably. Okay, I really notice it's going more that way, so we're gonna... Like, yeah, there's a difference, but once again, you're not gonna notice unless you're looking for it or you watch the stream. Which I guess anybody who's gonna see this tree is probably gonna watch the stream. Except Synfix. Synfix won't know. They'll be innocent to this. Okay, well, we can't have that going on. That is... Ugh. That is terrifying. We need to light this tree up. Right now it's kinda dark. This is probably a pretty tall tree, like, I'm gonna call it right now. You're not gonna see that many trees in real life this tall in nature. And you're certainly not going to see any of them decorated with Christmas stuff. I don't know what I'm going to put on the tree. Is that... You know what? I don't... Yeah. You know what? We're just going to keep pushing through. And we'll make it look good, even if that means just covering it in, like, wool. So we want... I'm basing this off of Christmas trees I've seen before. You just have a bunch of branches everywhere, all the way down to the ground, covered in leaves and such, and then... So we're just gonna build a generic tree before we decorate it. And we'll probably leave this tree up year-round, but I might take the decorations off. I think that's the way to go. There's no way I'm rebuilding that. Actually, there is, because, like, that's a full year. Okay, we're just gonna experiment on this little part of it, like, you know, see how this looks. And if it looks okay, we'll continue with the rest of it. Okay, I do not want lyrical music. Like, lyrics are... I dislike it when people have lyrical music in their background when they're talking. Fuck you! Come on, I skipped it like 10 songs. No, there's parentheses saying lyrical and instrumental. Probably should have noticed that. So even if you're not in it for the tree or for me talking, you have the Christmas music, which you may or may not want to listen to, but I'm going to make you listen to it. Because golly gosh darn diddly darn, and it's December 2nd, so it's basically Christmas Day. I should do this for, I would say I could do this for like every holiday with Skyblock, but I just don't know what, like, what's a 4th of July theme to build? Like a big barbecue or something, or? Yeah. I don't know. Doing like a pixel art, like, beer belly guy would be kind of funny. Like, originally when I tried to make the Christmas tree, my issue was I went too small, and I tried to just make, like, a natural Minecraft tree I bone mealed, and I tried decorating it, and that's why we have that. You know. So I think our probability of success is higher. The fancy leaves definitely kinda... I don't know if it improves it or lessens the effect. But I'm definitely not going to cheap out on the wood in here, because someone might come in with fancy leaves and go, Oh, what is your 4th of July build idea? Does that look like a... I think this is good, but we need to make the... Because, like, if we're... This thing goes up so fucking far. We need to make the branches smaller as we go. So we need to make those bigger, but I think this will work. Is that 2 trucks having anal intercourse? Well, fireworks explode in the background. Because that's the most 4th of July thing I've ever fucking seen, and I love it. If anybody questions why the trucks are mating, I'll just, like, say, you know, it's just a natural ritual in every truck's life. I love it. Very, very, 4th of July. Yeah, is that... How did they do it? Where are the branches? Yeah, the branches kind of, like, stick up, almost. So once again, thanks to, I forgot who, but, you know, whoever made that, I'll bring them up at the end of the build. Thanks to them for the, inspiration and the idea. No, the inspiration and the idea came from me for the design. I wonder what happens if we look up 2 trucks in Roll 44. Not saying anyone should do that, but if someone were to do that and report back to me, I'm not endorsing doing that, I'm just saying, you know, if they did that, I wouldn't be against it. I'm a very open person to people experimenting. But please tell me that, like, goes up. That's, like, yeah, it has to, like, go in a little bit. This is not how, like, real trees look. Like, that is to make a realistic tree. You'd have, like, little branches coming off the branches and needles, but we're not making a scale replica here. We'd have to make the thing gigantic. Like, this is big, but we'd have to make the thing, like, the size of our island to, like, accurately represent a tree with it. We can get but like the, this is the back, nobody's gonna be back here, so we can put like the shitty branches back here. When the drip is respectable, but the cookies aren't impeccable. Yeah, that looks pretty fucking bad. What the fuck is this? I think we need to... Wait, maybe if we like have a little bit of like a branch coming out of a branch. Maybe that'd look okay. I don't know. This is gonna take forever at the rate we're going. But I imagine eventually we'll get into like a groove. Once I actually figure out a branch design I like. I'm not too fond of this right now. I think it's kind of ass, but... Once again, I think if we just plaster enough branches and enough things on it, it'll look okay. It'll get the idea. I don't think just right now it looks good. I think that, you know, it's not the best, but I just plaster enough branches it looks okay. And I think that's going to be this. Also, for anyone out there who plays Skyblock, my island is open to visitors, so if you ever want to check out my, whatever this is, it's open for you to /visit Ken and the Wolfie Cat. I'm not sure how realistic this is, but you see some weird things in nature. Like, have you ever seen, like, one of those, like, trees that's, like, I'm not sure if it, I mean, I know a majority of my fan base is from Montana, since, you know, they're all by, like, goons, but, have you ever seen a tree that's, like, bent over like that, and one of the branches, like, starts growing, and it goes, like, really tall? So you have, like, this bent-over tree that got, like, knocked over, and it's sort of laying, like, on a curve. and one of its branches is super tall and like growing like the rest of the tree. Those are really cool. I shouldn't have done this with wood. I have to break it. That's sort of the vibe I'm getting from whatever the fuck that is. It's better now than when I'm AFK. I don't know why they reboot so much. It must be like to stop people who are like duping or like breaking the game or something. Or maybe they genuinely have this many updates per day. Or maybe it's... I know there has to be a good reason for it, but it's annoying that they do it like 4 times a day. And breaks. Oh wait, I know where I can look at Christmas tree designs. Screw that. I know there's like one in the hypixel lobby I can like actually look at. How'd they do this? Okay, this is a lot smaller scale than ours, right? But they just kind of like did that. That looks good. Okay. Why don't we stop making branches and we just use leaves? Like, these are really just going for solid leaves, right? So why don't we just do that with ours? Why don't we screw the branches? Okay. See, this is what you see this time of... Why is... Okay, I'm not going to question it. You see a bunch of MVP pluses riding around on each other, having sex, finding all the Christmas presents. You see, if you look on the side of my screen, I have all the presents. I'm a superior to all these peons, but everybody's looking for presents in the lobbies. Okay, so yeah, screw that. We have 600k in our bank. I don't know what those B's are for. I'm really confused. Can probably guess where this is going, chat. We gotta be careful, because like I don't care about the ground. I can easily fix that, but I care about the tree. I don't know what's it with this texture pack and those like weird like things. Does it come off if I remove the texture pack? Kinda, but they're still there. I need to figure this out. Video settings, fancy. That's even worse. Smooth lighting maximum. That's even worse. Dynamic lights, fancy, shaders, details. Put them all the way up there. Trees, fancy, smart. Sky on, sun, moon on. That's just gonna be me fucking in here. Entity shadows on. Quality. I think it's the filtering. Has to be the filtering. And bitmap. Filtering and bitmap. Yeah, there we go. Option. There we go. We don't need to chug at like 1,000 FPS right now. We're building. Fuck me. can't fucking place anything anywhere. Okay, okay. Don't blow up. Don't blow anything up bad. Professional. I am a professional. I knew that would work out that way. I'm gonna get cocky and it's gonna be my downfall. Just don't blow this up. Okay, and don't blow the tree up either. Ooh, that was unlucky. Some bad RNG. We have to patch it up with the off-color block. I mean, I could just avoid this by, like, you know, not doing this with TNT. But I don't want to have to do this by hand. We can do this in the controlled manner and just do 2. I have a feeling this is going to go bad, though. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, okay, precision, precision. Let's go. I'm having my hand on my mouse because if it blows up my island, at least I want to capture it on camera for a clip. Okay. Can I do that? Yeah, I can, okay. Ooh, bad RNG. I'm not having my dream from block game luck. Okay, maybe final one. We'll finish up by hand. That. Okay. The thing is, we can't use fire, and that is slightly annoying. I recently enchanted these bad boys. Efficiency 5 mixed with my haste ring. Oh god, yes, they just all crumble. Okay, I think I have enough dirt in here. Just siphon out. I'm not sure if I ever talked about my builder's wand on stream or if I just... But I am not sure if I even streamed since I got this, and I got this like 4 months ago. Okay, no lyrics, no lyrics. But I recently got this thing, well, not recently, it was 4 months ago, for like 4 million coins, which at the time, before we had all of our good minions, that was a fortune. That was a lot of money. But it's made building all our farms really easy. This would have been before the 3rd layer of the melon farm, because I used it to build that. But it would have been after the 2nd layer. So... yeah. You know what? Yeah. Okay. That was not optimal. It was some bad RNG. But all in all, we got rid of that easily. And now it is time to get treeing. I guess just use leaves. I'm gonna make the very top part just leaves. Right. They're gonna come out. I mean, like, if we look at how trees normally generate in this game. Yeah, I guess it kinda makes sense. Just do it like this. Yeah, you know, I think this is gonna look better in the long run. So, thanks to the hypixel building team, whoever you are. I mean, the reason it's going with the branches was because that one image seemed to have branches, but it looked good, but I think it's just gonna be better, more simple. You start making it go out further and further. Is that looking like a tree or like a penis with some weird fungal infections? I keep talking about this like it's a penis. I don't know what it is about this tree that makes me think of cock, but maybe it isn't even the tree. Maybe it's just me. I was thinking about cock. Never thought about that. Is that... You don't want anything sticking out like that. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take forever. And we haven't even decorated it yet. I think to save time, I should just start making it hollow. Like, I think if we fill this entire thing full of leaves, it's just gonna take literal ages. Yeah, that sped it up way more. Yeah. Recently, chat, I got, you know, chat, I like, I should turn it off. I like CSGO quite a lot. You know, I've been playing it for a while, and I'm like okay at it now. I used to really suck at it. I'm okay with it. But I'm also improving the games like Apex. Like, now I actually know how to play the game. So it might just be getting better overall. But I like to think my CSGO skills have been improving. And it's not just me improving overall. You know what? Yeah, I think that's gonna... It looks like a penis. I'm sorry. But I recently got a every gun in the game I got a CSGO skin for them, which isn't a huge achievement. A lot of people have that. But it just kind of felt nice, you know. Most of them are like 5-cent skins, like really shitty, worn, ugly skins. I got this one skin for like $1 off the market, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I didn't realize it had a bunch of stickers on it, so like the whole design was completely ruined. They are like $5 stickers though if you buy them up front, so it's kind of a steal, but at the same time not really. But a majority of the skins are really shitty, but some of them are pretty cool. You're just full of information, aren't you, Jack? But yeah, the main reason I did that though, is because when I'm playing CSGO, a lot of times I'll favor a gun I have a skin with, just because, you know, oh, it's cool. Even though I still have, like, personal preferences in skins. I'll favor certain guns just because they have a skin, and I'll die because it's not the right gun for the task, or I'm not good with it. So by getting a gun with every single skin, it just kind of felt smart. I'd be able to play Apex Saturday? That would be arousing. Would you be down to do that on stream? I think I'm getting at the... Because I pulled off some pretty nutty plays of Spoon the other day in Apex. You know, we were kind of crushing whatever it's called, the ranked whatever. And not ranked, but like the where it's not the battle royale, but like it's the free people. I forgot the name. We got like a 5-game win streak, so we were doing pretty well. And I think I'm at the point where I might be able to recreate those plays for Twitch. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. Okay, that's fine. All my streams are late at night anyhow. Oh, there's a fishing festival. We're gonna just bring it down a few blocks at this level. Maybe pop that in a few places, but try to maintain this thickness. I'm gonna get a drink of water, chat. I'm talking a lot. I'm gonna get some water, chat. Normally I'd have Crep entertain you. But, Fortnite. Is Fortnite moment. Okay, so I am going to be right back. Normally I have Crep entertain you, but he isn't here, so... Crep, if you're in the chat, entertain the chat. Among Us. That is really cool. I did not know that did that. It's been so long since I set this up. Judder, I think your social credit has just gone up with all that. Thank you. I said I was gonna get water, but I drank apple juice. Now my throat's fucking sticky. I don't know how that works. Now, chat. Imagine this, right? Dream, Mr. Dream Speedrun Man. You know, he falls on hard times. You know, he's no longer Mr. Dream Speedrun Man. He's just Mr. Dream with a minimum wage job. So he starts peddling his normal pills, right? He starts peddling normal pills. He becomes like the Walter White of normal pills. He just starts selling normal pills on the streets and producing the normal pills, right? What if we make that a show? We call it like Breaking Dream or something. Like a Breaking, but not a Breaking Bad parody, but you know, Breaking Bad, but with Dream and normal pills. Now, chat, I'm pitching this this beautiful idea to you, chat. How do you feel about Breaking Dream? This is like a passion project for me. I came up with this when I went off to get some apple juice. You know, and I was like, yeah, normal pills. So, what do you think, chat? How do you feel about Dream Speedrun Man selling normal pills on the streets? It could be a TV series. Or it could be a movie. I'm not sure. I think a movie would probably be more practical. But I think a TV series would be pretty indulgible, pretty sensual. And this also goes out to the people watching this YouTube VOD. If you want to see Breaking Dream in theaters near you, write a comment like, I want to see Breaking Dream in theaters. Let me know, yeah, if you saw this part in the Twitch VOD. I want Breaking Dream in theaters. Just so I can get an idea of how many people watch to the end. Ish. Well, not the end. But more the midway point. I'm probably gonna stream for like probably 2 more hours, so this is gonna be a long stream. Or however long it takes to finish this tree and for me to be satisfied with my life. True. I had a bowl cut for a while. I think shit, let me see what bowl cut. I think I know what bowl cuts are. But I don't want to be stupid. Yeah, bye. Okay. But yeah, I had a bowl cut for like when I was like 6. No, not 6, more like 10. And then I just sort of grew it out and it became emo hair. Literally just stereotypical emo hair for the longest time. And then I trimmed it down so it was kind of like, you know, like people have like short, sort of like spiked up hair, but it's really, really short on their head. I had that for a while. It was kind of cool. And now it's just really long and pulled back. I have to, you know, if you think about every famous person has long hair. Like Moist Critical. I probably should have the 600k in the bank. We just lost a lot of money. What's another example? Jesus Christ. So basically Moist Critical. So yeah, a lot of famous people have long hair. Emo hair is pretty hot. Like, you know, it's, you know, you see a lot of people making fun of emo hair because oh, it's emo hair, but like, I kind of like the emo hair. It's pretty arousing. The only reason I stopped having emo hair was because it would get in your face and it like got my face really oily. Oh, that's fucking horrible. Oh god, we need to fix this. Oh, eck. But it would like get my face really oily, so my pimples would go fucking crazy. So now I'm with the short hair. I kind of remedied that. Oh god, this looks bad. It's starting to look like a hedge. Ugh. Oh god. Ick. There's no way to fix it either, because it's just such a steep incline we have to deal with. Why did I do that? Is that better? No, that's not better. No. It's just there. Yeah. Oh, I think we made it too big, chat. Just like my penis, it's too big. I keep making these penis jokes. Let me stop. Maybe if I was drunk, it'd look good. We'll just get like crap super drunk on stream. And you know, it'll be like, oh yeah, Catsy looks good. And I'll be like, yeah. And that'll give me the validation I need. Is that? It just looks... It's big and then it's skinny. I think that's my issue. I took like a shower like every day with the emo hair. And I think it's just because like I still sleep like directly on my face. Pretty much like nose in the pillow. So it kind of like, you know, I just kind of get pressed in. I don't know, or maybe it's just because I got older, I don't know, but it's like when I stopped having it, the pimples got better. So I think it was the oil. I think all of my viewers have to be pretty drunk or asleep if they're watching my content, let's be real. Okay, we just need to make it skinnier. But if we make it skinnier, then it looks weird because it's really flat. Fuck me in the ass. Well, shit. How does it look if it's like really steep? Let's see. Is that... Yeah, I guess the steep does look better. What about over here? Like, if we go over here, and we remove all this little fluff. I'm just gonna make it like that. Does that look better? Yeah, actually, it does look slightly better if it's flat instead of really... I think the issue is, right, the tree is really slow to get skinny, and yet the leaves, I've made them get super thick really fast, and I think that's where the issue comes in. Messed up, you gotta go bald. True. Just gotta this hypothetical bowl cut situation, we just gotta take out the, what do you call them? The like electric thing. Fuck. The you know, the trimmer thing. We just gotta take the trimmer out. I like how we're treating this tree like a person in a barbershop. I assume I'm getting the leaves when I break these, right? I have to be getting the leaves, because if I'm not, I'm going to be angry. Yeah, I think the key is to just keep it flat. And not get so ambitious with the bulge. Okay, how's that look? Okay, the left is really sticking out to me. I don't want symmetry, but I also don't want whatever that was. Okay. Nah, maybe do a little bit of touch up here. Maybe give it a bit more of a slope so it's not just super flat. It's like that's really big and flat. Maybe just a little bit of that. Yeah, the wizard hat approach. Now feel free to let me know if this thing's looking like shit and I think it looks good, because sometimes I need a little bit of touch of reality. How does that look? Imagine that, but all the way down. I think... I mean, from the ground... Honestly, you don't really see it from the ground. Yeah. As its angles. Yes, for sure. Jesus Christ, you monster. Hello. Okay, you guys need to get off my roof. Okay, yeah, I think I'll just keep doing this. Wait. What if we take that the builder's wand? What if we... Yeah, why are we doing this by hand when we could use the builder's wand? And see how that turns out. Okay, this might go wrong. It usually does with the builder wand. What if we just do this? I think because there's enough curves, it's not going to completely fuck me over. Is that... Yeah, I don't really like how it keeps seeming to stick out to the left, and maybe we just make the right bigger. Honestly, I think we just do it all the way, like, halfway down, and then we sort of spruce it up. So, like, to here. Just, like, drag the thing down. This is gonna go wrong real fast, I can tell. Yeah, that box is really defined, so... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I also think it's not going to get too noticed once we get all the decorations out. Okay, we gotta get this thing... What's the word? Like, so it all goes at once. I think it will do that now. Yeah, I'm just taking that to heart. We're just going to do this entire thing rather shitty, and then we're just going to spice it up. We can bring all of this more closer to the thing. Ignoring the part we just like sort of half-assed. I think, yeah. I think the important thing for me to remember is that like trees aren't too perfect in real life. But then again, this is like a block game tree that's been specifically picked, I guess. Nah, I don't know what the lore behind the Christmas tree there is going to be. Hello, monkey. Do you sell anything good? Well, why did I think you would? You sell pets. I'm thinking for Christmas ornaments, maybe we use like these berry blocks. I think they're not supposed to be Christmas ornaments, but I think they could be used as them. And it might look okay, I guess. We'll see. Just bring that out. And now let's just start carving it. The carving method work, I wonder. Is it worth it to just bring this whole thing out like that far? And just like carve it? I don't think so, no. I think this is gonna go really bad. I think there has to be like an item that like controls the weather in this game. Like I know there is, but like an item that like makes it snow like 24/7. There has to be. That's looking like a real chunker. That's a real chunky boy. As I intended, like, spam the build thing. But I didn't intend for it to go this hard. Yeah, just do it over here too, I guess. So if I was doing this off stream, nobody would ever know the story behind this fucking thing. That is true. That is definitely true. But I think that's real with most trees. I mean, probably not. But like there's usually a lot more. Well, probably not like in density or material, but like in fluffiness. There's a lot more leaf and pine needles and little branches than like actual big thick tree. Granted, most trees don't look like that. Okay, we'll work on this side later. Yeah, my strategy is just to keep carving away, I guess. We need to get rid of these boxy corners. That's obvious the downfall. Is boxy corners. I hope you know. And you can probably tell I do not know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of holding down a button. Is that... You know what? I kind of like the right half of it. I never have liked the left side of this tree, but I kind of like it. I don't know why I like it now. Maybe it's just because like I'm having motherly instincts towards it, because I've been dicking around with it for so long. I'm starting to like the look of it. And I can do the, when I'm done with this, I can do the most exciting thing of all. I can post this on the hypixel forums. Have a bunch of people remark on how shitty my building is. Hypixel forums are whack. Like, half the time they're, like, wholesome, and half the time they're, like, your stuff sucks. Well, I haven't posted a build on there before, but, like, I've posted stuff on there, and, like, half the time they're really helpful. Half the time they're just like, screw off, mate. Is that... I don't think it's gonna be, like, looking okay until we get... I think we just make the entire thing go down to the ground, make it a big, puffy mess, and we carve it. Oh, true. We could get some Reddit karma. My most upvoted Reddit post is a post of my Elmo video on the Elmo Cult subreddit. I think that's where a lot of my subs come from. And my most upvoted thing in general is a comment where I just said big cat on a post, and it got like 10,000 upvotes. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So I typed on 2 posts in this like cute cat subreddit, I just typed big cat. One of them got a fuck ton of upvotes, and like everybody's like, oh, big box, or whatnot, you know, because it was a big cat of box. And then the other one in the subreddit got downvoted into hell. The other, like, big cat comment got downvoted into hell in one of the posts in that subreddit, and they're like, fuck off, I'm gonna find your family and kill them. I was like, come on. So Reddit's kind of whack, you could say. Okay, so we're gonna fill up our builder wand with junk. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Spruce leaves. I think we can confirm that this thing's gonna have way more leaves than it did, logs. Jesus. I think I'm going to have overkill on the leaves, but we're gonna make our island leaves. That is a lot of leaves, chat. It's a lot of leaves. Get over here, you fucking tree. Papa Cat's is coming to... Oh, we can actually, like, fill it up. That's actually good. I completely forgot we had the builder wand for this, even though it was, like, right on my hotbar. How much? We haven't even gone through, like, any of our leaves yet. Okay, chat. This is so fucking stupid. There's too many blocks. This is gonna be the Christmas... This is, like, a satanically large Christmas tree. That... Okay. Forgot there's a cap. Okay, so we're really close. This has to be... Well, okay, we just created our own sector. At this point, I'm just dicking around more than I'm actually building a functioning Christmas tree. And I think that's about how well I want the leaves to go, because we're going to put stuff under the tree. So I think more of, like, this is going to be the bottom area. So we'll put, like, I'll put some presents under here. Maybe a secret room and an Easter egg or two. Maybe even like a TNT trap, so if crap comes over here, he'll like blow up and it'll be really funny until I realize he blew up my tree. No, yell at him. This music sound, I don't know, it's just, I hear lyrics, I think I'm gonna get DMCA'd. So, complete list of Christmas songs, non-copyrighted music, better not have lied to me. They turned off their like and dislike thing, so that's kinda sus, but at the same time they're fucking, their channel doesn't have any subs. I mean, it has subs turned off. What is the license attribution comment? Fuck this. I don't know what's going on with this. What is your Creative Commons license? You are free to share, copy, and redistribute the material in any medium or format. You must give appropriate credit. Okay, chat. I'm not sure how to do this, but you know what? I'm just gonna put that in the chat. It should cover my asshole. I did that wrong. Okay, but yeah, I'm crediting it, chat. I just spammed in my own comment section. Why did that send so many times over? But there you go, chat. I credited it. I'm just like, I'm just scared I'm gonna do something to like DMCA'd. Even though that's probably not a big risk. I'm not sure if the Twitch comment section is too much of a, like, legally binding place to put credits for something. No, fuck. Look at that fucking tree. This tree gives me joy now. It's just so stupid looking. Has to look worse before it looks better. Something I don't think anyone has ever said. Who, like, knows what they're doing. But it's certainly crossing the has to look horrible. It's just... I think this is a Christmas tree, chat. I think we just leave it here. Crap, how do you rate the Christmas tree? Scale between 1 and 10, where would you put the Christmas tree? Where would you put this beautiful behemoth? I'm gonna save that. I think it's turning it into a pickle. That was a Pickle Rick reference, chat. You know, Crep is a avid Rick and Morty fan. Tell him, chat. I mean, tell him, Crep. If only trees were this hard in real life. Like, imagine having to assemble your Christmas tree or your holiday tree in real life, block, like, piece by piece like this. Without, like, instructions and only a few reference images. And none of which are really, like, up to your scale. Like, none of the reference images I can find are, like, up to the scale of something this big. Except for that one, but that one I can't recreate. Oh my god. That's exactly what we needed. How far out does that go? Does that... We need this thing to go out really far. One of these days, I'm gonna get Crep singing 2 songs. I want to hear Crep singing Jingle Bells, and I want to hear him singing Mask by hit YouTuber Dream. Would Dream be considered a pop star? Because, like, isn't he, like, part of pop culture? Like, I'm not sure what classifies as pop culture, but isn't it popular culture? And, I mean, I think Dream is, like, a pop star. I'm not sure if there's some exact definitions, but he's a popular person who made popular music, such as Mask. So I think Dream. Honestly, I think Dream is like a K-pop star. I have no justification for why I'm saying that, but Dream is kind of a K-pop star. He is stans, and he is music, just like a K-pop artist. If you can't tell, I'm not too fond of K-pop. Like some K-pop's good. It's just I don't listen to much K-pop. When I do, it's usually like Dream's Mask video. It's kind of sus. I'm going to regret this, but yeah, I think the tree is ready to be trimmed. We put a new meaning to the word trimming the tree. We need to take like a weed whacker to this thing. We made it so big we can't even use the Grand Architect thing on it. This has been an experience, chat. Now, normally I'd just say, oh yeah, you know what, it looks like shit, but haha, it's funny, so we're done. But I care about this tree, so we're gonna fucking slap its meat around, and we're gonna fix it up. It kinda looks mesmerizing, though. I feel like it's gonna take a lot of more work than just doing this and trimming it. But I feel like I have confidence. I'm not sure if I should. Okay. Where are you? I'll give him 50k. Draco Harsh. Trade request. I'm a good Samaritan, and I'm in the giving spirit. But I feel like it's going to potentially work. I forgot what I was saying. Watch that guy be like a con artist and his scam is he just asks for money. I'm not sure if we're really in the position to be giving away 50k randomly when we're like spending it all on leaves. But yeah, I have confidence in this. Okay, I'm lying. I don't have confidence. But I think in like an alternate reality, it might work out, and that's encouraging. Is what the point of the mask is. This is intense. I'm getting a headache just from thinking too hard about this tree. Okay, chat. Let's go spend all of our money. Wait, do we have multiple fucking qualities in Twitch, or are we stuck at 1080? We have multiple qualities in Twitch. It truly is a Christmas miracle. Okay, so there is the weather stick, which we have. Okay, well, we'll do that later. Among Us? Yeah, sus. I don't know. I think you're the imposter, Jetter. You shouldn't be. Oh, the title of the stream? I'm not sure how you do that, but you definitely have the power to do it. You have like a moderator dashboard, that might be it. I think it'd be more in like a dashboard section. Apparently they're... No, boy. I should probably get some sleep relatively soon, too. But I can't rest until this tree is done. I hear they're remaking Home Alone. I was looking at Christmas music earlier. And I came across a trailer for a new Home Alone. They're remaking the original. They're not pumping out in there like really ass this sequel. You have to applaud them as better than pumping out a weird sequel like they always seem to do with that franchise. It just looks. I'm not sure. I don't know. You know, I like Home Alone. I think it's funny to watch people get like face serious injuries that would kill a normal person. Because it's the stuff I do to crap. See, one time I ran crap over with a car 6 times in a row. And, like, uploaded it to, like, Reddit, and it was like, epic prank. Everybody was like, yeah, epic prank, fuck that crap, dude. It was pretty hot. I think everybody was really into it, but... Hey there, crap. Because now I need the companionship of a male man. What the fuck just came out of my mouth? I was gonna say man, but male came out at the same time. So now you're just... Okay. Just not gonna question it. I think this is working out perfectly, and that's not just because I had doubts about it and I don't want to admit failure. That's because, look at it! It's like an ice sculpture, right? You know, they have like those blocks of ice they like carve up. That's what this is. It was a block, and we're gonna carve a shape out of it. The only thing is, with ice, you can kind of see the whole thing at once while you're doing it. Whereas this, we're just kind of running around. What if we bring out the TNT? That'd be pretty cool. We're gonna... Do we have a flint and steel in here? Fuck. Okay, this is smart, chat. This is smart, trust me. Watch. Oh yeah, look at that big crater. That's what I needed. a big crater in my tree. Genuinely, though, I think the TNT is going to help a lot, because it, like, helps reinforce these shapes into the tree. This is, like, the most stupid way to do this. We made a block of leaves, and we're blowing it up with TNT to get cool shapes. This is something Crep would do, and that's not a compliment. Come on! Just had to go right for that. Yeah, we're definitely, if we're gonna keep up with this scheme, we're definitely gonna have to go in. If I do this, do I... I think we can work with that. Yeah, we can. Just come out a little bit, like that. There we go, there we go. And whoever said cats can't build trees? That's and to think people said cats can't build trees. We need to get rid of this. I don't think we really need the sword. Or the melon dicer right now. Or the... that. Or that. Or that. Or even really that. Kinda just need the shears and the TNT. Oh, wow, this is giving me a bad headache. Jesus Christ, this is intense. There we go, that should, like, blow up within, like, the same few seconds. Fuck me in the ass. I'll figure out the whole thing. We're not going to decorate it tonight because my head's starting to hurt. Jesus, Anya, looking back. Well. Wow. Oh, wow, that's intense. I'm not decorating it tonight, but we're going to get the tree. We'll be here all night if we have to be. We won't be here all night. I'm going to go to bed if it takes all night. There we go, give it a bit of fluff. See, now we're starting to get an issue if we have too many leaves. Okay, there we It's kind of a big tree, I guess. Let's do that. I think it's important to realize this tree is just absolutely gigantic, so it is going to have a pretty thick base. So our main issue is just rounding off the boxy corners and giving it like a slope. Just coming at it from our angles. This is the stuff I do. Crap, I know you're watching this at some point in time. You're going to be watching this. This is the shit I do when you're offline. And you come back, and I'm like, yo, crap. How do you like this thing I just spent 5 hours working on? Like the Terraria base. And you're like, oh yeah, it's cool. And you start laughing and going, ha ha. And you start talking about nonsense things. Like, I don't know, like Terraria. I built that huge base, and it's like, yeah, this took me like 10 hours between getting materials and actually building it. And you're like, okay. And you went off to the chest room where you're like, oh, that's cute. And you proceeded to go to the jungle and start laughing about like some random word and saying how funny it sounded for an hour. See, crap, these are the issues we have to deal with. Yeah, I expect to hear a, oh, that's kind of hot, cat, see when you log in. Even though it's not going to be hot. Actually, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of, it's looking like the Empire State Building, okay. We get far enough away, it just turns into a blob. We have to look at it from a distance to really understand how it thinks. And what I've learned is I just want to take my hand and sort of crush the sides of this thing. How does it look from over here? Because this is in our angle, you're going to be seeing it a lot. Okay, now it looks like Big Ben. What the fuck? I'm not gonna like explain it. You know, if you see it, you see it. Just tear in here. Get rid of this little boxy thing. I have to add more depth to parts of it. Like the front, it's gonna need more leaves. How is it looking from... I think we're starting to finally get rid of that little boxy feeling over there. We can get rid of this. You know what? Sure. Yeah. Oh, my fucking head. Wow. Who knew trimming the tree was so intense? You just gotta get rid of the corners. That's the main thing with this stuff. The corners ruin them. Okay, I'm not gonna get that. Well, that was not as impressive as I was hoping. I was hoping for like a explosion. I just didn't even notice it. I'm getting delirious. And the bright side looks better than the fucking mob grinder did. It's just... I mean, it really shows a switch in our skyblock island. I went from a mob grinder made of cobblestone because we needed it to, like, get enchantments so we wouldn't fucking die every day. Before we, like, unlocked the bazaar and could just buy it. Buy experience balls. To now, spending a bunch of money doing this. Still boxy and I don't like it. I don't even want to get started on the back for a while. We're gonna go until we run out of mystical mushroom soup, because we drank that at the beginning. Or until I get tired. But if we have to drink in our mystical mushroom soup, we know it's been too long, because that's 4 hours. That's how I gauge how long I've been spending on my builds, is my mystical mushroom soup. I'm like, yeah, if this takes like over 2 mystical mushroom soups, and it's not like a farm or something we need, it's not really worth it. This isn't really worth it. I could have just like gone about my day, watched YouTube, and just left the skyblock island how it looked. But yeah, I think we might be able to make the tree look presentable, but it's not going to be decoratable. If you catch my drift, chat. I kind of like how it's looking so far. Just keep chipping away at it. Might look good. When the drip isn't respectable. That was a really long festival. Yeah, so the corners are just what ruins it. Or the big areas where it's just super flat and there's no texture. It's all just about texture and removing the corners. Oh, on the bright side, chat. See, I bought the skyblock Christmas music discs around Halloween. So I assume the prices on those have gone way up or maybe way down. I don't know how you get them. Maybe they're really easy to get now. But the point is, I have Christmas music discs for skyblock, which kind of suck. But I have them. Yeah, get rid of that fucking corner. Corners are evil. I think giving it little pockets where it's not just like a perfect wizard hat, as Judger said, is kind of good, because it makes it look more tree-like, I think. Jesus Christ, okay. Okay, we have a type of too many leaves. I'm gonna go into the lobby and ask if anyone wants some leaves and try to trade these off for like free, just to get rid of them without like throwing them out. Because someone might want these. Maybe they get like saplings or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe they just sell for a bunch of money. I want someone to have these leaves. Is that looking good from a distance? Kinda, yeah. Not sure how good, but I like it, I like it. Who knew the leaves would be the hard part? I thought it'd be like the trunk. And honestly, this would probably look better without dynamic leaves on. But, or fancy leaves, or whatever it's called. We need to blow up this corner. Fuck this corner. Forgot we don't have any way to blow it up. It's kind of looking cool, not gonna lie. It's just the bottom, and you give the like the little underneath areas texture now. Yeah, sure. Wait, why didn't I think of this sooner? Because I would just do that without the snow. You're kind of safe if you just know how to place them. And you only use one, you're kind of safe, but... The issue is I don't know how to place them, and I'm too lazy to do one at a time. We just gotta... This corner's gotten really ravaged, all things considered. This side's like the test side, because it's like the side that's gonna be... The back side's probably the leasing side. Or the back side, I mean the side. Like, nobody's gonna be back here. What, are they gonna go into the fucking woods back there? I had those woods for looks, and also in case like we ever need to harvest wood. Maybe like the skyblock economy crashes and it's like the end of the world. It's like, you know, we hide in our fallout bunkers in skyblock. We'd have our own tree supply, our own like ecosystem. It's kind of what I was going for. Not sure if it accomplishes that. I've adopted a new sort of outlook on skyblock. I used to be like, oh yeah, we need to get everything ourselves, but now I just look at it as like, we bring in almost 1 million coins per day. Unless it's a really rare item, just sell it, and we can just buy it if we need it. don't like that little thing over here. Oh, it's this. Shit, it's gonna be a pain to fix. We have to do it though, for the sake of society. Okay, now we can carve here. And we want this tree to have some imperfections to showcase it's an actual, like, tree-looking thing, but we don't want it to have weird spots. Like that, where it's sort of curved in. Oh, it's snowing? It's snowing? Yes! Oh, God, yes. I like it. It's not done. It needs the decorations, and I need to do a little bit more sprucing it up. But I like that, chat. I like that. I feel accomplished. And we'd look at it from down here for the most part anyways. And I like that. I like that. I'm gonna give it like some texture here, so I like a little bit of like, you know, ooh yeah, it's a tree, so you know, you can sort of see upskirt. Get some upskirt shots in the tree. I'll give it some texture down here if you're looking down here. Not sure how that's gonna even turn out, but I think that looks kind of cool. So a little bit of patching, I guess. Kind of hard to see in the snow, I'm not gonna lie. We let snow on this thing, right? And that's... Does it look good from this angle? Not really, but... It's mainly this little lips. You can see it on every side. It's just, it really has a lip over there. I like it from this angle. I don't like it from the back angle. I think this angle looks pretty cool. It's just, ooh, it's just this side. This needs more definition, needs more volume. Just to kind of make it feel like the rest of the sides. A little textureless flat area. It's getting hard with the snow. Snow is genuinely becoming an issue. Yeah, so we need to expand the biome. Does that look good from this angle? Not totally, but it's okay. That's okay, I guess. It's a tree, chat. It's a tree. Trust me, it's a tree. On a scale between 1 and 10, I'd put this at a solid 4. It's not horrible. You can tell what it is. But if I saw this in someone's island, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's pretty poorly done tree, but none of that. I couldn't make anything like that. So it's cool. So it's a solid 4 out of 10 for me, and that's before decorations and before like a little bit of sprucing to that. I think with all the decorations and like the garland and like the, what do you call it? Like lights we'll put on here. There we go, look good. I think with like a shader pack and maybe like some texture packs for like Christmas lights, we could make this look really cool in pictures. No, sure. I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with my build. Now we need to fix up the small issues. Let's go see what's on the auction house. Snow. Okay. Snow shovels. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. We'll buy that. Happy Snowman. Derpy Snowman. We don't need any of this. Snow. We already have said that, actually. What was that? It was like... What is that? Titanic snowsuit. I don't know why that's so expensive for what it is, but okay. Okay, mister, I'll need your finest dirt. I think we have some crystal fragments somewhere, but it's too late now. You know what? Yeah. I can deal with that. It's like a love-hate thing with it, because like I love it. It's like my son that, you know, I may not be too fond of my son, but like he's still technically my son. You know. By son I mean crap. So I have like a fondness for it in that way, but like deep down it's still as ugly as me. I'm taking the sun metaphor too seriously. See, you do sort of see how there's a bunch on the left and not as much on the right. It looks kind of blocky, but I think the blockiness will sort of be remedied by the fact it's going to have, what do you call it? Ornaments and lights on it. We'll try making a few ornaments because we still have an hour or so. Just gonna see how that turns out. Oh, our spawn is right there. That's pretty cool. / visit the island, you're like immediately in contact with it. Okay, so for the lights, we're just gonna do something basic, but expensive, because why not? I think sea lanterns have sort of like a Christmas light look, and I think they look good with free shader packs. And what are Christmas light colors? We're gonna do what we saw in the lobby. Christmas light colors. Red. Yeah, red's a pretty good color for that. Green. Obviously, you can't have Christmas lights without that green. Probably more of this color. Blue. Obviously, you need blue for that Christmas light look. Okay. Trying to buy like the exact amount by fucking up. Okay, and I guess yellow. Yeah, it's a color with Christmas lights. There you go, chat. It's a lot of things. And you know what? For the stream, I'll also come on in like 1.16 with some shader packs and shit. We'll see how that looks. Because, you know, we're not going to really see the effect of this. Does that look good? don't know. But if we put enough of them on there, it might. It's just like sort of sprinkle these everywhere, and then we'll work on like putting things around them. These are going to be our ornaments, pretty much, and our lights. I think we should also put a few lights inside it. That'd be a cool concept. You never, yeah, I think it's kind of cool. It's like in a real tree, you have some Christmas lights sprinkled inside. I'm hearing the I recognize this song, the music's looping. We've been at this that long that the like hours of royalty-free music have finally caught up to us. I'm not sure if it's worth it though. It's like cool. It's kind of cool, right? But you only see it if you have fancy leaves, and you can't really see it. What do those look like? Let's slash lobby. They did it a lot better than I could ever do it. But we'll try. And green, there's no green yet. I mean, they're not done, but do those look good? And the answer is yes, they do. I'm satisfied. Okay, let's just plaster these everywhere. And we can always work on the trees, shape, and voluptuous size later. Well, once we fix that, of course, whatever that was. And that. I guess this is kind of the time to work on the tree's shape while it's like not covered in ornaments. Oh, I don't like that. I just saw that. Might undo that. It's gonna be too late. Oh, okay. Christmas lights. That'd be cool, the two next to each other. We'll figure out how to do that. We'll do it like actual Christmas lights, or like spiraling. Even though we probably should have done it differently if we're gonna do that. Okay, now we just do our free colors, and we just plaster these around. And then we'll add the glass panes as like a final little texturing thing. Yeah, it's kind of cool, yes. Is that? Yeah, I like it. It's looking good, chat. Don't mean to jack me off, but jack myself off, but you know, it's kinda cool. I think the Christmas ornaments or lights or whatever this is supposed to be really draw your attention away from the weird curvature of this fucking tree. I am not highlighting this stream. No way I would ever highlight this stream. Ooh, doggy. That would... Ooh. Wow. That'd be a pain. This is a long stream. Are there even that many lights like around here? No, there's no. We'll add one here. Just need to make sure I'm using all my colors. Is there any color I'm not using? No, I seem to be using them all. Okay. A lot of times when I do things like this with multiple colors, I end up using like 2 or 3 colors, and like one of them just is left unused. And I'm like, god damn it. And I have to go through and fix that. So fucking nutty. I think that's all of them. I mean, we could add some more. Like one there. It's gonna bear. Like one there. Definitely do a little piece of glass there. We can put one here. We're not doing the star today, chat. Because that's a big thing. That's a big thing, the star. I mean, from a distance, if I was drunk, I'd be like, God damn, that's one mighty hot tree. And I'd do some pickup lines on it. Yeah, right, you have to, just like with a real tree, you have to make sure you layer your ornaments. Oh, I don't like this. This is blocky as hell. Oh, and there's one here too. I'm not sure if I just placed that, but... I like it. Yeah, sure. Well, that was just a complete and utter fail. What's a color? That's not nearby green. There's not enough green in this area. Once again, green. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Let's add some texture. Maybe that'll make it even more appealing. The Lord is come. Well, it's quite a mighty interesting opinion. I'm not going to do it on all of them, because that'd probably take literally ages, but we're going to do it on a lot of them. That took forever. Ooh, that's an issue. You can't have any exposed sea lanterns going on. That's what the point of the mask is. So you can see I'm trying, you won't see me cry, and it's so terrifying, but I keep on trying. Yeah, I do, yeah, I do. I think those are the lyrics. Something like that. Everybody always talks about the Dream Sus remix, but nobody ever talks about how good Mask is. It's like the magnum opus of Dream's career. Let's be real. And you can take that as a compliment or an insult, Dream. That's up to you and your perspective on life and your music. That is a tree, chat. That is a tree. So, I might do this on my own time, or maybe on a stream, but we'll add the star. We have to add the presents at the bottom. Oh my Jesus. We almost left this really obvious one just to have to mute them. Alone. In the cold. But there's a lot that needs to be done, but for the most part, I mean... Chat. I'm impressed with myself. I wouldn't be too impressed with me, chat. I mean, come on. It's not too impressive. I just fucking dicked around with the builder's wand. I think the snow will melt off of the things. So that will kind of give it some different whatnot. Also kind of help you see where like the tree begins and stops, which might be a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not really sure. I'm starting to think it's more of a bad thing. I don't know why I bought this for 50k. I have like 6 of these in my chests. I'm getting like near the point where I'm gonna have to like... So I'm putting this on my hard drive, but I have a bunch of games installed in there currently. This is getting in the realm of Jesus, I'm gonna run out of disk space to store the recording. It's gonna be a pain to upload the VOD because I'm gonna have to credit music. And see, chat, I'm not sure if you guys understand how much effort goes into my VODs, because it's not much, but you know, when I'm done streaming, I immediately go over to YouTube. I start uploading. It takes about like a full day with these big ones. And then I go in, I make a thumbnail, and I write a title. And put some tags in. It's a satisfying task, but it's not that hard. Does that even look that good? No, it doesn't, but okay. You know what, chat? If I was drunk, it'd look good. I mean, I can't ensure that, but we can assume. A screenshot. I think it's an NFT. DM crap 1 to 10 and send them the screenshot. Oh, my fucking back. I need to change my status in Discord to Fortnite. It was vote Terraria Labor of Love, which you should do. If you use Steam and you don't know like another game you want to nominate for Labor of Love, do Terraria, because they've been around for like 10 years and haven't won it yet. Like, I'm sure there's a bunch of games who deserve it, but I think Terraria deserves it after 10 years of bringing content to the game. After they're like, Don't Starve, I'm not sure if Journey's End was this year or whatnot. I think it was... I don't know if when Journey's End was, but... Because, like... I'm not too up to date on Terraria, but... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's cool, it's cool. It's cool, chat. I like it. And we can just, like, plaster this everywhere. I went way more all out on this than I did Halloween for skyblock, because I just put, like, a few pumpkins and cobwebs around for fucking Halloween. And some of the, like, furniture items, and I was just kind of calling it a day. I'm not gonna put it under here, because there's gonna be stuff under here, but... I just realized the lights are gonna instantly melt it. Okay. That's some pretty fat stacks of snow, chat. Okay. I think we know that step in that, chat. The Crep respond. I think he just went to sleep, probably. Okay, chat. We're done. But there's something special we get to do now, and that is hop in on 1. That's 1.18. 1.17. Takes a while. But hop in 1.17, throw on some shaders, and see what happens. I'm glad I did this tonight. It was a educational experience. All my chat's gone to bed. But I'm going to delete that image. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Hypixel advent calendar. That's pretty cool. What is it today? Sky Wars mirror chest. Okay, I think I got a Bed Wars one too, so I'm gonna check that. It's kind of laggy in 1.17. Anything good? Nope. This has turned into a gambling stream, chat. Okay, where do I access my chests? I try to do a hypixel lobby hide and seek with Crep because I quite enjoy doing that on the lobbies with him. But he was what do you call it? Laggy. How do I do the mystery boxes? I fucking forgot. Here they are, yeah. Oh, well, what the fuck? What the hell? How are any of these festive? How are any of these festive? Okay. Well, I'm disappointed. That's cool. Okay. Sky Wars. Come on, give me some good RNG. Give me some good RNG. I'm streaming. Okay, can you please stop doing this? Once again, how are any of these like Christmas related or festive related? Okay, now skyblock. Now it's time for some interesting shenanigans. Options, video settings, shaders. We'll do, I forgot half of these. Cocoa pick. I know some of these are broken. This one's a broken one. What about SUS renewed? That's pretty cool. Oh god, that's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool. That's really fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. Options, video settings. I'm just gonna like quality. Not really. It's killing my PC probably. Normal map. Yeah, just pump it up. Just pump it out. Yeah, we're just in this for a single screenshot. So if we can just like pump out the settings for a few seconds. I'm not sure if like OBS is lagging with all the power we're putting in my fucking GPU. Let's see. What's the GPU at? 68%. We're at 68% GPU usage. Now 0. OBS is using 40% though, so that is something to keep in mind, chat. That's cool. I don't like the snow there, but that's cool. Not as good as it looked before, though, in terms of screenshots. Old lighting off. Wait, we're doing Cocoa Pick. I thought we're... Okay, not... Yeah, sure, Cocoa Pick works. It's cool. Just need your screenshot. Okay, we're gonna resend this to Crep and go 1 to 10. Okay, chat, but that's what we built today. It's pretty cool. The lighting's going kind of funky. I forgot where I got these shader packs. They might just be a Bitcoin miner. I don't know. But yeah, that's the skyblock experience, chat. Very educational, very educational. Thank you all for tuning in. And yeah. Stay sus.